ready to go.
Okay. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Now, in this video, you're going to see a whole lot of fast-forwarded parts, only because it was hours worth of work, and I wanted to try to condense it down to the video. So, what we're going to do is we're going to wire wheel the places that need welded on this frame, and then we're going to weld them up, and then rather than clean up the welds like you normally would, I'm just going to spray paint over them and call them done, just to add to that Franken kart appearance. Then we're going to get the flat fixed, and then we're going to put a Predator motor on it. Now, I went and got a stage 1 kit for the Predator motor, which includes a straight exhaust pipe and a performance carburetor and performance, cold air systems and all that whatnot. But we're going to take the 76 jet out that comes with that performance carburetor, and we're going to switch it to an 85. I know from experience that these motors love 85 jets. It'll make a serious difference on performance. So, all you new people out there, go ahead and subscribe, because it's free and we do appreciate it. And so, let's start off fast forward this time. Okay, the stock jet was a 73, so we're going to bump to the 85, and we'll leave the 90 sitting here. That's the 90. And we got a bigger hole, emulsion tube to go with it. And for those of you wondering, yeah, I've got the gun set on 1. This setup came with longer studs, the correct size studs, I should say, to handle the new air cleaner. Okay, we've been waiting forever, so let's get this back together. The first thing we want to do, yeah, you go this way. Get our back plate on, our wire guide. There we go. We'll worry about making those neat after we're done. The carburetor goes on here. That's a beautiful thing. Now for your linkage, you want to do your linkage right now. It's going to be a pain in the neck later. It's pretty easy to do right here. But don't overpull this spring. If you overstretch it, you're going to need a new one. There we go. Looks good, looks good. Throw a fuel line on while we're down here. There we go. We got about 70% of it done now. That's a beautiful thing. Now we need our little arm. This aftermarket carb is supposed to make a difference. With the bigger jets, I'm hoping we see a big difference. This little arm clicks over that to hold it still. And that's it, boys and girls. We got a motor. I'm kind of betting this is going to make a little bit of racket. Okay, we're on number 1. Feels nice and tight. Okay, let's get our air filter on. Okay, that'll do. So do we want you to go over or under? I don't know. Let's get you in a little clip and let's find out. Not if that wants to go around. There you have it. We have Mad Max's motor. I guess a lot of people would call this a stage 1. I don't know what to call it. I thought about removing the governor on it, but when I run these without the governor, the only advantage I can see is they accelerate a little bit faster. Okay, everything looks to be nice and loose. Let's put her on the floor and put some gas in her and see what we've got. Okay, on paper, this bad boy's ready to fly. Now, whether or not she's actually ready to fly, I don't know. Let's find out.
That's pretty good. It got really loud.
Okay, so now even though we're going with brutal as our theme, I still want to put some welds on this. I don't want broken roll bars with little steel braces. She's still a little bit warm from our test flight, so I'm using kid gloves to not touch that exhaust. Okay, you stay right there. Let me get everybody else lined up. There we go. Okay, I want to at least get the bolts started for the torque converter. Come on, buddy. There you go. Okay, that's one. I'm working left-handed because my right thumb's all torn up. Being left-handed is not my thing. I got the sprocket loose because I knew we'd have to move her around just a little bit. Okay, the only thing between us and that first ride is the weather. It's currently 31 degrees outside, and it's supposed to hit a high of 50 today, so I'm going to wait until it hits 50, put a jacket on, and let's go for a ride. The one thing I'm sure of is you're not going to sneak up on anybody with this one. I was really happy with the way that little motor responded to the modifications. She got an aftermarket carb, and then in that carb I changed the 76 jet out to an 85 jet, and we added the straight pipe, and then of course the cold air system. It came out really well, and you can really tell the difference in the power. We've named this the world's loudest donut maker. And that's just kind of funny because it's happy to do donuts on dry ground, but I don't want to eat the tires up, so we're going to take her out for the next video and take her on a ride around. Put her in the dirt and do some foolishness. So thank you for watching, and for all you new people, go ahead and subscribe. It's free and we do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.